Hello and welcome back to another game of X-Wing 2.5 here on the X-Wing SHG channel. My name is Daniel, aka Scumdan. With me today is Funwalk. Hi, Funwalk.
Hello, good evening. A very good time to watch X-Wing on Friday before Easter.
Exactly. And we have a game of chance engagement here. We have Sami-Petteri from Finland and Illy from Germany. Sami playing Fifth Brother Darth Vader and Pure Sabak, and Illy playing Anakin in the ETA, Dini Alberga in the Naboo Starfighter, Contrail, of course, like in every Republic list in the V-Wing, and Ahsoka and Mace in the other sprite. You can see the loadouts in the overlay here, and we're playing chance engagement, so only one objective in the center of the board here, and you only can score a point for that objective if you are the only player having a ship, at least one ship, in range 0 to 2 of that objective. Otherwise, it's good old dogfight here. So Sami playing a lot on Hexiled streams, and he has played Darth Vader in the TIE Defender quite some time and quite successfully, at least with what I saw. And this list here with Fifth Brother, he's got a heavy laser cannon. Vader has a heavy laser cannon and prockets. Pure Sabak, I mean, as long as he's not damaged, he has 4 natural red dice. So this list is all about damage, right?
Yeah, it's full offense, like 100%. And I think chance engagement as a random scenario, it's helping Sami here for sure, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have to care about other objectives taking. He just wants to kill ships.
Yeah.
And that's what his
So let's start the time. I think they started this time as well.
Okay, let's go.
There's the road roll. So there's also a seismic charge, and take a look at this card. Wait, turn off the overlay just for a second that you can see this card here.
The special seismic, and you have to imagine the sound.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, Illy playing a lot of Republic. He really knows that faction in and out, and Anakin. I mean, this combination: malice, marksmanship, auto blaster, R7, A7. I mean, it's up to 4 crits that you cannot do anything against. This is just like, I'd say, ban-worthy. but if I would be a Republic player, I would play it as well. I mean, it's a good combination, right?
Probably. I mean, that was the reason why FFG in the latest points update before AMG removed the cannon slot from the ETAs.
Yes.
And now we got it back and we see why, right? Like, auto crits every single time.
Oh yeah.
And so many of them.
I mean, the cannon slot makes the ETAs a lot more viable because they can die fast if you cannot play them correctly and they end up in a bad spot. For my opinion, I think they should change like how auto blasters works. So there shouldn't be any kind of damage that you cannot do anything against. Just what I think.
Right? Like, such a feels bad interaction.
Yes.
Like, you can't defend. It doesn't matter how many green dice, how many tokens you have. Just take like crit. Like, you mean it was kind of okay if you had like only 1 crit, maybe, like without marksmanship and stuff in the past on M3s, maybe.
Yeah.
But now with all the Jedis having talent slots. Oh boy.
Yeah. Tommy in the chat saying, but in the end, I think the question is, will the ETAs go down a point without the ability to take the auto blaster? Just ban the card.
Just ban the card. I mean, it would be quite. I think it would be fair for the ETAs to get a bit cheaper. That's fine. Just auto crit is like, yikes.
Okay, good. Let me start the
point
before I forget again. Let me start the bets. So if you think Sami is going to win here, exclamation point bet 1 and all, or the amount of points you want to bet in the chat, or write !bet 2 and all the amount of points you want to bet if you think Illy is going to win that game here.
I think I'm broke. Yeah, I'm kind of broke.
Almost broke.
But where's none? You have to do exclamation mark and then bet all together.
Yes.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. What about the draw? We don't have draws here in Germany. We will fight
No.
until the end.
Yes. Until someone dies.
Until someone dies.
Thanks for the new follows. Eldrath, Jet Star Wars, Sojmoj, Jack Spartan, Chris Bid. Thank you very much.
Hello there.
And Innkeeper as well.
Yep, stealing all the Hex viewers, as is tradition when Scott is away. Right. Illy taking the center and the bottom part of the map.
Yeah.
Sami coming from the upper part. I mean, Pure Sabak, right? The big gun in the striker with shield upgrades.
Yeah. Pure Sabak is really good for 4 points. I've not played a lot of Empire so far in 2.5, but I think in every list that I played, I had Pure Sabak in. I think he's just like really amazing for 4 points.
Yeah, it's like very solid. But I think Empire, they kind of need to find the strong meta list yet, but they should have options, right?
Yeah, I mean, they have access to the Gauntlet, and I think the Gauntlet is really solid choice for the factions who can take it. For Republic, I'm not sure, but because I think they have better options. But Gar Saxon works quite well. You have a lot of things where you can put Force Carrier on it, or it's all in all, it's quite a solid ship with the amount of hit points it has, and behind 2 green dice, a really good wheel, a really good dial. Wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I have to get used to talking English again.
I mean, you have to do it soon, right? Like with the big tournaments in real life coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
English is back on the menu.
I mean, the last time that I streamed in English was the time when XTC was last year.
Oh man, that was a good time.
That was really good. Yeah, a lot of fun
memories.
streaming all the XTC games. Yeah.
Like the XTC streams were like where I made my most viewers and the most money. That was a good time for all
In
streamers.
it for the cash. Oh, looks like Vader has a bullseye here.
Oh, against Contrail. That's a bullseye. That's a bingo.
Good. That's a bingo. Good for Illy that is the cheapest ship in his list.
Yeah, still, you don't want to take that shot.
Oh, Procket. Vader Procket. Spending a force.
Oh, look at that. Netty defense again for Republic.
Just one shield.
I think this is like, you take that shield every day against Prockets. Like, okay,
it must feel so bad. Like spending the Procket on the first of all on the cheapest ship that there is in on Republic side, and then just only for trading one shield against a Procket. Oh.
I mean, it's more points than Contrail, right?
Yeah. It is.
I mean, it's a bit of a joke because of the loadout setup. It's all different with the points, but man, you're so right? You have one single charge of Prockets in the whole game, and all shields and Contrail.
No. Now we got Pure Sabak on Anakin. 4v4.
4v4, that's fair and balanced. Love to see it. I mean, you could also shoot in the N1, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the chances are more or less the same, right? Daniel Auberger has focus evade. Anakin has force and evade. I probably shoot into Anakin. If something gets through, it hurts the ETA a little bit more than the.
This is a good shot. Look at that.
Ah, but it's a good shot.
Oh, but man, look at those greens.
Hot dice here.
Really hot. Oh, I think he was hoping maybe to strip the focus maybe from the N1. Less of that.
Yeah.
Because Anakin already shot, so it doesn't matter anymore. Fifth brother. Also good dice.
Good crit.
No, but greens.
Plenty of evades here.
All right.
Shot into
Double
Vader.
token stack Vader. Can we push damage through? Not like that, I think.
Nah. Got an evade and everything, yeah.
This is a bit like throwing cotton to your enemy, right? Like nothing.
Yeah. 2 hits. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Gas cloud not working in like they used to.
What is that?
So...
Elusive? Elusive?
Oh, elusive.
Yeah, but not elusive for nothing. So still a shield on fifth brother.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Another hit coming in for nothing.
Alright. One shield for each side so far.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda win for Republic.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, Vader spending the procket shot for one shield on Contrail feels like a win for Illy to me.
It does. And because end of round, we check an objective, and there is ships from both sides in range 2 of the objective. So no points for nobody. 1-0 for Illy so far.
Yeah. Coming back to speaking English in X-Wing streams. So I've been back into streaming X-Wing since 2.5 a lot. So usually 2 to 3 times a week streaming X-Wing. I used to stream in English like every time I streamed X-Wing, but I changed back to German because usually I am streaming at the same time like Hexiled is, and if you want to watch good quality streams with English commentary, you watch Hexiled. But for our German community, it's a good chance to watch some X-Wing games commentated in your native language. But if the opportunity is right, like for today, or for special events in general, I will do, of course, English streams again.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about like doing another bigger TTS tournament, maybe something like online MER or DXM 2.5, something like that. So I'll keep you posted on what I have planned if you're willing to do something with me again.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm super sure that there's still a big market for big TTS tournaments still.
Absolutely.
Because quite honestly, like from what I'm seeing right now so far, right, the community prizes in a lot of tournaments are quite a lot better than what FFG or AMG have ever made. Like, you know the prize pack from England, from Louis? The Beskar pack? Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I already wrote him to ask for prices. And because I was looking for some options for DXM 2.5.
Yeah.
And this would be one of the things that I considered.
Like, the quality is amazing, man. Like, I got a couple of cards from him as a little gift. And the cards with, like, the fall on them. So some stuff on the card is, like, glittering and reflecting the light in a cool way.
Yeah.
It's just so much better than any other alt card from FFG or before.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so amazed.
Yeah. Corvinius, thank you for the follow. That looks heavy. Flipster, Mr. TTS in the chat. How are you liking your dark side? It's really cool. It's quite expensive, but like I said before, the hilt is completely made out of metal. It feels very... What is Vertic in English? Like...
It's solid, very solid, right?
Yeah, like... It's good quality, yeah. Even though it's quite expensive, but it's really cool.
Like in German we say, man gönnt sich ja sonst nix. Which roughly translated is like, sometimes you have to spend a bit on yourself, right?
Yes. Solid, well built. Yes, something like that. So, Contra here.
Everybody's turning around. Look at Sabak and Anakin just fighting each other. I love it. Vader also.
I mean that was, I'd say, more or less obvious. I mean, Vader was in a good spot for his white 4K here.
He's only taking shots like from Dine and Ahsoka, which is fine for Vader.
Yeah.
Can't take that. This is quite funny. Alright, Annie versus Pure Sabak. There's the crit, but no Auto Blaster special.
Nope.
Yeah, and
What?
we get
1 of 8.
losing a shield. It's a bug closer to losing the ability. Vader again, bullseye.
Yeah, on contrary. Trying to finish what he started.
Oh man, those dice are not helping. Like the
No.
offense of the Empire.
They have been good
It's
before,
stuttering.
but now, I mean,
Yeah, you have to spend the force. It's not like you can.
with Malice, this should be 1 crit.
Oh, he
Or,
could Malice.
or could have been 1 crit.
Mhm.
I mean, goes into shield anyway, so doesn't matter this
Oh no,
time.
that's not Malice. Vader has instinctive aim on board. So no Malice here.
Who had... Oh, no, it was... so my bad. It was Anakin who had Malice.
Or
Yeah,
Anakin.
yeah, yeah.
The other Darth
Sorry.
Vader.
The other Vader. Little Vader.
Vader is saying, call it Vertic.
Wertig.
Silly.
Wertig.
Wert- Don't be a silly.
So,
Alright,
3 hits from
back
Sabak.
into Anakin. This is my favorite fight on the board right now.
Did he
versus-
roll only 3?
No, he wrote 4.
Oh,
and
okay.
1 is blank.
Oh, okay.
He deleted. I think.
Oh, good.
That's what you do, right? Delete the bad dice.
Yes.
Keep the good one.
Burn them.
Alright, lots of evades again.
Yeah, yeah,
This is like in comparison to the last game, is a very low damage game so far.
yeah.
Oh, an ion torpedo into Vader. This could be big.
Oh,
Only 3. But Vader has the evade token.
Yeah.
No damage, no iron.
really
This is a good idea,
solid
though, right?
dice.
Like iron torpedoes against Vader. I like it.
Yes. Probably your best chance to getting some damage through on him.
So Contrail lost a shield, which is half point, which means 1 point for Sami here from the half points. And no Empire ship in the center. So another point for Illy.
Yeah.
2-1 for Illy.
I mean, Vader,
was
Vader now has 2 Republic ships in front of him. He probably does not want to go too fast in case of like overshooting. So I could imagine that Vader here now might take like a slower approach than he's used to.
And it's Sami. He likes to do slower approaches with defenders to bait out his enemy.
Yeah.
The question is, are there any slow moves you can do to avoid getting shot at to surprise your enemy? I'm not sure about that actually, you're right.
I mean, he could just do like a 1 straight. Because Denis wants to have her evade maybe because of 5th brother.
But yeah, but she has to move first, and I don't think she has room for anything. I kind of like the spot for Vader actually. I don't think Republic can do too much here. Like Mace and Control will turn around, right? K-turns, sloops, whatever. Where can Denis fly? Like it's the first one.
Time for me to put off my Mando gear.
Yeah, I believe like Mace and Control are turning around. Denis may be just trying to bump into 5th brother or Vader to get the action. Ahsoka could be a support piece here, right? With the gas cloud in front. Maybe she doesn't want to fight, so she just stays close and just gives out actions with the Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she will do that. Force for action on Denis. Focus.
Just bumping into a Vader here. Maybe trying to block a hard 1 from Vader.
Not even a bump, right? It's a normal move.
Oh, she did not bump. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. From my point of view, it just like looked like she was bumping. No, she did not.
Yeah, taking a lock for later, right? Like I love it. Getting ready for the big torpedo again. And with R3, you have 2 target locks, 1 on 5th brother, 1 on Vader. Yeah, and Mace is turning around, Control.
Yeah.
Most likely. So maybe I'm not sure about Control, to be honest. Maybe you play control a bit more defensive. Mace with R4. After you fully execute a red maneuver, if there's an enemy ship in your boards, I gain 1 calculate token.
Yes.
There it is.
And regaining a force with his ability.
Oh, this is close, but fifth brother, it fits.
Wow.
It fits.
Oh. Good
Not sure he's
move
happy about
here.
that
Good
because
move.
this is a double modified shot range 1 by DNA. Okay, Contra is turning around. Oh boy!
But remember, heavy laser cannon on fifth brother, which works at range. Let me.
2 to 3. Not
2
range
to
one.
3. Okay, not range one. Okay.
Vader turning into the open space. Oh, this is a violent round, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I like that call by the N1. Waiting for fifth brother, yeah.
Vader boosting in here.
Oh, full violence. Vader also taking 2 range 1 shots there.
He has bullseye on contrail.
Mm-hmm.
Spending 1 force with the Vader ability and contrail gone. So only 1 shot from
Vader.
Mace on Vader.
Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah, even though he has no mods except for the force he has left,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's okay. There's no bullseye, so
Yeah,
no
just
target
3 dice
lock,
and
just
only
one, just to
calculate.
calculate. I think
Yeah,
Vader
calculate
should be fine. Even if you lose his shield, I mean, you probably don't
Yeah.
care. Yeah,
Especially with that shot.
not like that.
He loses the shield, but I think it's kind of okay.
Yeah. Or do you spend the force?
You can't. It's Vader. You can't spend the force.
Yes, of course. Stupid.
Vicious he could run, like that would be OP.
Oh yes, probably would.
Okay, fifth brother, can you do something again here? Maybe range 1 into DNA to strip the focus?
Yes.
Because that is...
Because she has a lock still, so you want to make sure she only has 1 modification on her shot.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant, not brilliant evasion. Elusive is recharge. That's a good shot for fifth brother. 3 into the N1. And then 1 takes only 1. Good defense so far.
Yep.
Alright, not too bad. Now the return shots. What can Republic do? Oh, push back. Sneaky shot into the center.
No, that's not enough. No.
No, not at all. Push so far just like mild success so far.
Yes. So that is Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
Lock for 3. How did she get 3?
Is that the range 1 from DNA?
It's Denise's shot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So she takes a shield on fifth brother, half points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another hit.
Another hit.
And that's it for the round. Fifth brother on 1 health.
Get ready for
there's
disappointment.
Ahsoka still. More incoming. Still more incoming. Can Ahsoka kill?
Ooh, we got the force for hit crit. And... No.
Evade. Okay.
No. Not this time. Not today.
Not today.
What do we say to the god of death? Not today.
Yeah, that's big, right? With brother still alive, still another round of shooting for the Inquisitor.
No. Hello there, Fundan. Hello in the chat.
Hello. Fun Dan, our fun friend.
So, Vader. What's he going to do? 4K, hard 3. So, Denis, I could imagine doing like a hard 3 taking a focus, and then maybe Iron Torpedo shot on Veda. Mace is stressed. Maybe going after Fifth Brother, who's down to 1 hull.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dini could sloop. She still has the lock on.
Yeah, slooping is great with the lock.
Yeah, she still has the lock on Fifth Brother. So Mace and Dini, and maybe even Ahsoka, now can all try to take care of Fifth Brother here. Okay, there's the turning around. Oh, okay, no, Ahsoka going the other way. Maybe trying to do some damage on Pure Sabak here. Takes the focus. Okay, now. Pure Sabak wants to have no business there. Takes the scenic route. Oh, Fifth Brother. Could now barrel roll. Yes, exactly what he does. Taking no shot from Denis here, but there is still Mace coming. With the 2 bank, okay. Could barrel roll. Yeah, using the force for the barrel roll to the left. For range 1, probably no CLT.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely not. But still, range 1. And Mace also has a lock and he's got force. And the focus is in action. Yeah, K-turn from Veda. Boosting. And now Anakin. A little bit left behind here. A little bit far away from his buddies. But now creeping in on Fifth Brother. Might have a shot. Does he have range on Fifth Brother? Maybe. So Pure Sabak dropped the seismic there. But nothing happening. Veda. Ooh, lots of eyeballs. He did not have a focus, right? He spent all his force. Oh, wow. And Denis taking both shields. No, taking a shield and a hit. No. This is Anakin. 2 crits on Fifth Brother cannot be negated because of Auto Blaster. And that means Fifth Brother is gone. Ah, mean shot here. Always feels bad. Those crits coming in from Auto Blaster and you cannot evade them. But wait a second. Fifth Brother lives?
Ooh, that's a still big Fifth Brother.
Oh, yes. Auto Blaster. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yes, Auto Blaster. It was range 3. Auto Blaster only works in up to range 2.
Yeah.
Of course. He could change it into crits, but not Auto Blaster. Yes.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Without Auto Blaster, right?
True. So, one more hit coming into Denis. Down to 1. But we have Mace, range 1.
Yeah, big shot now. Super big shot.
Can you finish what Anakin started? Oh, I was trying to do this. Too, he's got a lock. Well, I mean, good thing he did not spend the lock because with 3 natural evades. So Denis Next, iron torpedoes on Vader.
Single modified only.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much.
Oh,
Much
well.
better.
Oh, well.
That,
I mean...
that reroll. And we have evade? Yes, we have evade token. That's not big enough because that's not enough.
Yeah, he spent all his force on offense. He
And
cannot
can't
spend it on defense. And
anyway.
yeah.
Oh, this is huge, right? An ionized Vader.
Ionized
Can you
Vader?
punish that next round? I don't think so. Who can punish that? Like, Dine is like...
Nah.
She's dying, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's down to 1. So Vader will kill her before she can do anything. Anakin is far away.
This feels so bad, right? You have ionized Vader, which is amazing usually.
Yes.
But the only really punish for that is maybe Mace with a sloop. That's not a great shot.
Yeah, but I mean...
Do you fly Anakin fast? But that's also not a great shot. Like, oh boy.
Nah.
So the Iron Token on Vader, the only thing it means is that you kinda are getting Vader out of the way for a round. So it's not too dangerous maybe. But still, oh. I like Sami's chances more and more here.
Yeah. So Denis creeping in on Vader. Yeah, getting out of the way. But Sabak is coming. So there's a good chance that Sabak can finish Denis. Convenience in the jet riding 5th, living there is huge. Yes, absolutely. That makes a big difference here. Not just by points, but just of having that extra firepower still in the game. So Ahsoka was doing the sloop. Using, I think, her own ability for the focus. Oh, Sabak.
Very quick round.
Ailerons.
Yeah. I like it. This is like fast X-Wing, especially like this chance encounter that we have more normal upside. So
yeah.
Both of these players not thinking a lot about their movements. It's just like bam, 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 fighting.
Yeah, I mean, we are like a little over 30 minutes in the game. We're at round 6 of the game. So Anakin boosting, I guess, yes. And now Auto Blaster could work. And that is a dead 5th brother. There's nothing Anakin can do. But first, old Anakin on young Anakin. Just... Okay, 3 hits. Spending a force, I think. And focus. But wouldn't that mean that Vader now is again down on force? Because he started with 0 force in the round?
Yeah, kinda. Alright, I mean, Auto Blaster kills Swift Brother here.
Yeah. There's nothing to prevent that, I guess.
Yeah. This is like the feats bad moment, right?
Yes.
Like, you can really do nothing against that shot.
Sabak. Oh, only 1 hit. Not enough to kill off Denis here. I had to roll because of the obstacle right in front of you, Sabak. So no what's on that shot. Mace no shot. Ahsoka no shot. And Republic, the only faction here in range 0 to 2 of the objective. So another point. That's like the 3rd or 4th point in chance engagement by the objective here. Usually I don't see that many.
think it's good for Sami to avoid getting caught up in the center, right, where you can't move.
Mm-hmm.
So Vader and Puisabak has to do stuff now. They can still do it, right? You can kill Dine for 3 points. You could
Yes.
kill Anakin maybe if he's too close to the sun.
I think they forgot about the shot from Denis.
Oh, do you want to ping that? Is it a missed opportunity?
I mean, you don't have to shoot if you don't want to.
Yeah. Let me check the name. Blah, 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 Mace was checking. Yeah, I think they forgot about that. But on the other hand, like, it's an N1. They don't do anything anymore.
Yeah, but Puisabak had no mods for defending and only 2 green. And imagine if you put in some damage, Puisabak's...
Okay, I'm rolling now. Dine had... did she had mods? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay, so 2 dice attack against Sabak. That's a hit. Now we roll defense. Where's my defense dice? There, 2 dice only, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's 1 evade, so nothing happens.
An all pretended shot.
All pretended shots. That's one of my favorite toys, like, on my desk, like a couple of X-Wing dice, just in case I need some rolling. Always good to have. Oh no! Sabak, what are you doing? That's big because automatic hit.
2 hits.
A hit. 2 hits, and that is pure Sabak's ability gun.
Yes.
No extra.
And half points.
What did you do? The ailerons into the obstacle. And you will hit the obstacle again next turn.
You could die.
Oh, yeah, she could just die.
Same thing happened to me when I played Puisabak last time I played him.
This is the curse of Sabak. You have a lot of dice, but you hit all the obstacles. And if Sabak dies, that's
there are those
GG.
ailerons. They sometimes betray you. No joke.
It's not easy to fly. Strikers and Reapers.
Ooh,
And
Vader.
Sami is an expert in Empire flying.
Vader, Anakin, face off.
Face off. Young Vader against old Vader.
Okay, let's see what happens there.
Range 1 auto blaster. Bullseye. Do you spend? Do you feel lucky, punk?
No luck.
Target lock? No. No target lock. Just one.
One.
Yeah, and he's like, no. Vader. Easy dodge.
Yeah.
And that's now Vader. Return
Ooh,
attack.
this could hurt.
Focus, force, everything here. Oh, the Vader shots so far. All the 4 dice attacks by Sami. Not quite good enough.
Vader down on 4, so...
Yeah, easy evades.
Yeah.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Yes. Everything like, ooh, Anakin versus Vader. It's like, piff, piff.
Yeah. Piff, piff. What was piff, piff?
Angry Annie versus Malice Annie, yeah. So, Ahsoka for 1 hit on Vader. Yes, it's fine. He rolled and die again for pure Sabak and took another hit. Why did he do that? Because of maybe for even not bothering dialing something in next round. That was for next round.
What was the next round? Didn't pay attention for a second.
I'm still not sure. I think Sami rolled a die, and then Pure Sabak took another hit. I'm not sure why. Innkeeper was writing that was for next round. Just see if he died and didn't need to set a dial. Ah, okay. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh, and yes, and he takes one hit anyway. That's why I was confused.
So that's dead already, right?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
like I said before, for maybe not even bothering to dial something in.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I can see that, and that's just like that's a bug. Ah, feels bad, man. That move, that before that, Sami still had a chance, I think, with some good shooting by the bug invader, but just hitting that rock is just. Oof. All right, I think I'm trying to get the next players already ready. So who's playing next? I think it's Jack Spartan. I saw him in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, against Kevin. So where are my boys?
Against Kevin.
I think we're on time here. It's not too bad.
Darling in the chat, Vader is all you need. Just believe in the dark side.
I mean, kinda, yes, we still have plenty of time, right?
Yeah. I think this was like. So that is Mace's shot. 2 hits and 2 evades. It's a bug on the next obstacle, just taking the gas cloud. Another shot. Ooh, 2 hits. And who took a who took damage here? Was it? I'm confused. It happened so fast now.
It's just only Vader left. So it's just pew pew pew.
But somebody rolled like 1 evade against 2 hits, but I saw nobody taking damage, I think. So Ahsoka full, Mace full, the knee down to 1. Anakin completely full, that seems about right. Hunter gone. What was happening this round? Pusa-Buck going over the gas cloud after hitting the asteroid? Well,
happens.
We will find out. Is this extended? I don't think so. This looks like 2 standard lists to me. No, has to be extended because of stealth device on.
Yeah, right. I would say
yeah.
stealth device looks very extended to me.
Yes, so this is extended.
Yeah, Sabak is just drunk driving at this point.
Yeah.
Hitting all the obstacles.
So Mace closing in on Vader.
I'm using so much tissue paper right now because of allergies. It's insane.
Right. Allergies.
Ah, I see Jack Spartan in the chat. You are next, Jack Spartan, after this game. Depending on how quickly Vader dies.
Not a fan of Extended. I have not bothered with this Extended at all. Because I, for myself, when I play and looking for the next maybe tournament, I'm concentrating just on Standard. But of course, on stream, anybody can play whatever they want.
Sure.
We even had like a field test. We played on, I think it was on Tuesday. We had one game, Scramble the Transmissions with only 3 objectives on the board, and that worked really well, in my opinion. And now Pure Sabak is gone.
Super dead. Super mega dev.
Yeah. It's another chunk of points for Illy. Another 2 points.
Oh boy, can Vader take it back? I mean, he still can, right? Let's kill more
I mean,
ships.
it's Vader, and he has half an hour left. The thing is, what do you do now? Because you could try like 3 bank boosts, catch Dini, but I guess Dini just goes like 4 straight boost, five straight boost, something like that.
Yeah.
And
No, right, you stay close, you fight, right? You put pressure on Anakin.
Yeah, I mean, Anakin is your chance back into the game. If you kill him, and that can happen, like faster than Illy might think, because I mean he only has 3 hull, right?
And we have seen blankouts before in the last game. So many blankouts.
1 bad dice roll. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
What did she dial in? She should get an evade, I think.
Yeah, should take out the free evade if you think about it. Let's see if it matters. Like if Vader is getting close anyway. Yeah, and ooh, Illy is not joking around, turning around. Mace.
Yeah. Vader turning around.
It's fighting time.
So that evade on Dini missing has no effect this round. Vader taking a focus. Anakin turning around as well. With the 2 Talon Force. So, looks like Vader's going into Ahsoka.
Ooh, not going for the long range.
Yeah, because with Dart Device, Evade Force.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh,
Go for the easier shot.
Force for 2 hits coming into
Not too bad.
Ahsoka. That's the start.
Half points.
Yep.
Every single point will count.
Every single point matters.
Long range into Vader, but he should be fine. Yes.
I mean, he still had an evade, right?
Alright, Mace. No, Ahsoka. Range 2.
Yeah. Range 1. No, range 2 and COT. Yeah.
Oh, Vader! What are you doing?
But focus, evade.
Yeah. Oh man, those greens. Yeah, that's the thing with Vader, right? Like every time he's the token stack, you need at least 2 shots to push them through.
Yeah.
1 shot is not enough. Alright. So we have both Mace, Anakin, and Ahsoka looking into Vader. And he's ready to fight. On the other hand, Dine is just sneaking some points here from the objective. 15 points for Illy, getting closer for the win.
So the best option to do enough damage on Vader probably is the quote-unquote outmaneuvered auto blaster shot from Anakin. And that is hard to get.
I mean, he's getting ready for it, right? Like maybe going for the block here. Yeah, and the next turn you turn around.
They can sloop, can't they? Let me take a look at the dial again. No, 4K. 4K? How the problem is road here.
Yeah. Probably five rounds is a long time. You kill a ship per round. Yeah, it's super difficult for Sami here now to get the win.
Yeah.
Dini is just taking a point per round here. So there's a death timer. Oh, hello.
There is the 4K.
And the bump.
But
I think you're good with the bump.
Vader smelled that. And now range 0.
Kill Ahsoka. No, kill Ahsoka. Range 1.
Oh, kill Ahsoka. Oh, range 1, yeah. Even better.
The game after 12 rounds? No, it's boring after a round, right? We could do 20 rounds. Yeah.
Oh, right. We're in round 12.
I've man, those Vader shots. Again, look at that, right?
Yeah,
One
bad.
hit and 3 blanks use evade ability.
Yeah.
Not enough to kill Ahsoka because 1 evade. Those
But
Vader shots
takes
all
the
game.
crit, which is console fire. So, who knows?
Yeah, so maybe she dies. If she dies, she dies.
If she dies, she dies. Okay.
Yeah, Vader's fine. Yeah, okay, Tommy is kind of right. Sami needed 11 rounds to kill 1 ship.
Weirdly, 4 more in 5 rounds. Yes.
Yeah.
So, ready for the last round? I guess.
My nose! Oh my god, it's attacking me. I hate nature.
Okay, they're still playing the last round, even though there is no way for Sami to turn this one around. Toby has to bring math into this. Well, it's the first game that I have seen in 2.5 which went to 12 rounds. Even chance engagement. Counting to 12 is hardly math. Love it. So Vader, 3 hits. And Dini is gone. Too little too late, I'd say. Now, let's see if Vader takes some more damage. Hit crit. Has a lock, which he's going to spend for nothing. And Vader is fine. Ahsoka, range 2 for 1. That's it. GG's in the chat. Very entertaining game with a lot of dice rolling. Really, really hot dice here. A lot of times. And that's it. Until next time.